in this drawing, I'm going to make this ISO line 6 in Fusion 360. This, I think, has the most interesting things happening, so I'm going to pick that plane to start this drawing. That corresponds with that plane. Okay. So then I'm going to pick this as a 0, 0 origin and draw a 1.5 by 2.5 tall rectangle. I'm going to drag this over by depressing my mouse wheel and then drag it down a little bit, and then I'm going to hit R for rectangle on my keyboard, and I'm going to bring that up to, and it's giving me the Y dimension as filled in, so I can give it that, 2.5, tab over to the X dimension, 1.5, enter. I'm going to zoom in by rolling in on my mouse wheel, and then I'm going to take a rectangle, hit R for rectangle. I'm going to anchor it to that left-hand side, and I'm going to go over here and check this out, and it says this is 1. Alright, 1.5 minus 1, the depth there therefore is 1/2, and this distance right here is 1/2 and 1/2 there, so 2.5 minus 1 on the outside would be 1.5. Okay, that gets me going. So it wants to know that distance, and I say 1, let's see, what did I say, 1.5, right? 1.5, tab over to 0.5, enter. All right, now we see that this is supposed to be equal there and there. It's not here. Okay, so I hit D for dimension, and I click here and here. I bring that over, and I click, and then that gives me the option to change it. It's 0.5. Whoops, definitely not 5. 0.5, return, and now I'm good to go, at least on the sketch. Finish the sketch, bring myself into a three-dimensional view, use my wheel to zoom out or pan out, and now I want to go out here 5. So I'm going to hit press pull, and I'm going to go in that direction because that's the way I've drawn that, and go that way. It's the way it makes most sense to me. Puts me in a negative, I can deal with that. -5, return. Okay, now I'm going to hit home again so it's nice and centered and also exactly isometric. If I look at the lines on this, they're exactly like this. They're identical in their orientation. That's what I want. I'll save this as ISO line 6 and move on.